welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I saw that piece of pipe go somewhere. There it is. Got to fish that little bit of copper out. Good morning on this wonderful Monday. We don't like Mondays around here, man. We do not like Monday. Welcome in. Let's see here. We'll knock down this corner. Swipe it pretty hard. This is some condos, old condos here. You see the buildings go all the way down. We're taking them all out. And there's actually, if you look in the background, there's another strip of buildings on that backside as well that we got to take down. Yeah, that's what I said. But apparently they were built in they said in the early 90s, bro. So they've been here a long time. Yeah, I was surprised that we were taking them down. Actually, when I come out here to check the job out, I said the same thing. These look new, or maybe not new, but not in bad shape. Yeah, for sure, bro. Trying to hook that copper wire back there. So before we do that, let me pull these AC units out of the way. Some pretty good units, man, and you see what we do with them. Look at that, just smash them. Appreciate it, Blake. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that, actually. I mean, who doesn't want to just tear shit up all day, you know? I'm in Georgia, bro. We're right outside of Atlanta right now. Right outside of Atlanta. The Truist Park, the Atlanta Braves Stadium, is literally maybe a mile away, bro. Yeah, bro, that's cool as shit, man. That's what I need to do. Start small. What material are you talking about? You talking about the copper wire, bro? New construction. I'm sure they're gonna build some condos here or something like that. They've been redoing this whole area. The party's just getting started, brother. The party's just getting started, bro. No, these were built in the 90s, so they're not that new. sir. Get up on this pile here in a minute. What happened? I think just new construction, you know? Like I said, we're like a mile from Truist Park, and they've been rebuilding everything around this area. Yeah, you see this shit just crumples, man. Like if a tornado come through here, I don't think these things would survive. No, you're exactly right, Wisdom. I mean, it doesn't take much and these things just crumble. Yeah, dude, I'm surprised they're still standing, man. It's actually kind of funny. Because it's just so brittle. Just so brittle. Yeah, you know it. Pull some of that copper pipe out right there. Bro, you didn't get my eviction letter? Come on, Jeff. I gave it to you last week, man. Get your shit and get the fuck out. We're gonna get up on top of this here in 1 second. Yes, sir. Lunch money, baby. Oh, there's a piece right here. Copper's way up right now, man. So, yeah, this little bit, that's a week's worth of lunch right there. I hate leaving these big white strands in there, man. They add up. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks, guys. HJ, what is it? HJ, one thing I don't do, dude, I just don't beg for likes or fucking shit like that, bro. I mean, if you guys want to like it, I love it, dude, but I ain't gonna sit here and fucking beg. I won't sell my soul for likes. Come on, bitch. pipes like this, if you leave them in there, I mean, I know it's metal, so I try to get it out, but those things are window getters right there. That will smash your window so fast. Come on. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I've been trying to go live a lot more consistently. You're welcome here anytime, brother. Yeah, they're condos, Eric. Old condos. Oh, there's so much money right here in front of us. There's some good lunch money right there. Try to pick through here one more time before we get up there. Yeah, it falls apart pretty good. They fall apart pretty good, bro. I'm surprised they're still standing, man. There's a piece of pipe right there. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Yeah, there's. So look, here's the shower. I can tell this was a shower. See, that's a few bucks right there. All that pipe. Oh, what do you do, bro? I'm ready to get out of the seat, man. Oh, nice. What's the date today? Work for the gas company, boring stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But your job gets pretty boring too. Just sitting there boring a hole. One machine I've never run, dude. I've never run a boring machine. space I wanted. There was a couch with a bed in it. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I try. We're gonna have to switch angles here shortly. Once the sun gets up over this building, it's so bright, we'll have to go to the other side. What do we got here? What do we got? Some more pipe. Let's see, can you guys see that? Appreciate the likes. Man, if I had a thumb, this would be so much better, man. I hope they come through with one very soon. Come on, bitch, get out of there. Here we go. Yeah, Eric, there's one, two, I think there's 4 buildings that are pretty long. There's one on the main building in the front, I think is 4 stories. But the superintendent hasn't got water yet, man, as you can see of all the dust. So I'm kind of just trying to hide in the back here so we can keep working, because it is dusty as shit. So I'm just in the back here kind of hiding. There's a pool directly behind this building. About right here in front of my bucket on the other side is the pool. Drop this part of this roof down so don't fall on me. Like, this looks like a couch all wrapped in plastic, like somebody was gonna come get it. I think this is a couch, right? Yeah, wrapped in plastic, pretty good shape. Not anymore. I think this fucking thing's got a bed in it too. Yep, sure did. It really is, bro. It's crazy how dry rotted this shit is. Dude, if a lighter got in here or a match, dude, this shit would go up in flames in 2 seconds. You're absolutely right about that, bro. Let's see, here's some lunch money. More lunch money. A lot of lunch money right here. Look at that. Yeah, if you guys look up the battery in Atlanta, and you'll see like they're trying to accommodate, they're trying to revitalize this neck of the woods. Right across the street, if you go to the stoplight right up here, there's a Chick-fil-A right across the street. I demoed that thing like 3 years ago, just so they could build a bigger Chick-fil-A to make food for the baseball stadium. It's kind of crazy. They did have some nasty, ugly green carpet in all these units, though, I'll tell you what. So this would be your front door of the apartment. You can see the stairwell here in 1 second. Here's the doorway. Everybody have a good weekend. Watched that boring ass Super Bowl last night. That sucks, brother. I definitely, I told you what happened to me last week. I'm still not 100%, bro. Still feeling a little weird. Come on, bitch. Tangle up in those teeth. Come on. It was alright, dude. Crazy using windshield wipers to get dust off the window. Try to get this pipe out of here. That's a window getter right there. I'm surprised you watched the Super Bowl all the way in from Australia, bro. Do a lot of people like American football in Australia, bro. Look, guys, I didn't even touch the fucking stairwell and it just caved in. Get out of there. Bro, it was boring as shit. I watched up till halftime and then I turned that shit off. There's the stairs. Let's see if I can hook this corner. Knock off this insulation. Come on, baby, hook up there. What's up, Tony? Yeah, you're right, bro. I gotta put on the defroster. One second, boys. I gotta wipe this window down. It's getting all foggy in here for me yapping. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm a Green Bay Packer fan, so I really didn't have any interest in either team winning. I guess if I had a pick, I would have picked the Patriots, but it is what it is. Come on, baby. How was the halftime show, bro? I didn't watch it. I saw a lot of people complaining about it. I wonder how many people picked the over and lost, man, because what was it, like 43.5 points, I think, the over-under, which isn't that crazy of a score. Dude, I'd be pissed losing 2 mil though. Yep. It's just like the lottery, bro. You can't win if you don't fucking play. We're about to be able to see the pool here in 1 second. Well, the pool on the basketball court. Yeah, that's right, bro. Oh, here's some copper right fucking here. Let me get this before I lose it. That ain't gonna work. Dude, that's the only thing I don't like about this new machine, man. The stick, it stops about 3 foot from the tracks, and I can't use my tracks to actually scoop anything anymore. I appreciate you, bro. Fuck. I've been playing Arc Raiders, dude. That shit's pretty fun. That shit is pretty fun, dude. Knock, knock. Man, this dust, bro. Out this corner. Throw down this couch. There's a lot of couches in here with fucking pull-out beds, I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Yes and no, Susan. Call me later, tell you. I was live last week. I think like once. We were just in between jobs. Yep. No, these were built in the early 90s, believe it or not. But yes, looks are deceiving. I thought these were a lot newer than they were. I do like your name though. Does that mean you like Nick Fuentes? No, all the white cables that you see, bro, all the white cables, that's all copper. That's for your electricity. Now this little thin, like this right here, that little thin piece, that's like either your phone or, I think that's your phone, because that shit ain't worth nothing. And then the blue, that's your internet. I think that's probably Cat 5 cable. And then the red wire runs to all the fire alarm. sir. Here's some more lunch money right there, baby. Let's see if we can pull that whole piece out. Oh yeah. That's right. Lunch money, baby. Yeah, we can go get a steak, man. Smashing windows is so satisfying. Love it. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. What's up, Skulls? Actually, you know what? Let me get these air conditioning units out of the way first before I pull the ceiling down. Knock that little tree out of my way. Fuckers out of here and see so you guys can see. Now these fucking AC units look almost brand new. Look at this shit. There is nothing wrong with these. Hey, I felt another Aussie. Look, Jack, you got a buddy now, bro. We like Australia here. When I have time, I'll break all those AC units open, get the radiator. Look at you guys, your neighbors. I need to look up where Brisbane is. I'd like to come to Australia and do some opal mining, dude. I love opals. to find a big old opal, man, myself. Dude, that shit would be so fun, bro. I'd love, hell, even going underground by hand and shit, man. That'd be fun. Believe it or not, when I was younger, bro, my favorite beer, Foster's, man. I used to love getting down in like 2 big old oil cans, bro. That set you off just right. That's right. I need to walk up here where I just was digging. So these big pipes right there, man, they're window getters. I know I've said it before, but these fuckers will just pop up out of nowhere and smash you. I'm in U.S., bro. To be more specific, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, let's see here. The more you walk your machine over all this wood and shit, it just keeps breaking up into smaller pieces. Here's the kitchen. Usually there's some copper right behind this wall here. Let's see. Knock this down, you know. Yep. Yeah, bro. It's brand new, bro. Let's see, what is today? Monday. Either last week, Friday or Thursday was my first day on it. It just got delivered, bro. Brand fucking new. Yeah, it's always nice, dude. Being in a brand new machine, it doesn't happen often, you know, so. Now this machine you know, I work for a company, obviously. It's not my machine, but I will be the only one to run this. Which I like, dude, because I hate when somebody gets in a machine, and I don't like musical machines, man. I want to stay in the same machine every day. Yeah, you're right, Jack. How this machine, I just realized this machine's actually got a seat warmer and a seat cooler in it. I must have hit the button this morning getting in or something, because I was like, what the fuck, dude? My ass started getting really hot. Exactly. To what, American? Huh? Big old copper line right there. I bet you if I go get these other units right here, I can pull that whole thing out at one time. Let's see what we can do here. Make sure the building don't fall on me. No, it's good. Corner. And we'll pull those units over here. Damn, I thought it would have pulled all those lines out. Oh, Miley Cyrus. We actually have a wrecking ball, dude. It's kind of fun to use, man. You chain it to your bucket, right? And I use it for bank vaults, dude. I've done a couple banks, and I tell you, the banks go down really easy besides the fucking vault, dude. You know, they'll be 1 foot, 2 foot thick rebar every 1 inch. Dude, those bitches, man, that's a hard day right there, dude. Breaking bank vaults. Actually, I think I have some footage at home of that, dude. I got so much footage, bro, that I just need to go through and post, man. I wish I could set up multiple camera angles for you guys. I got a GoPro with a magnet on it, dude, and I could put it like on the bucket or the stick. I wish we could do like 2 views, man. Dude, if a tornado come through here, man, I think this building would have been gone in a heartbeat. I don't think this thing could have survived a tornado, man. Don't think it could do. Got that right. I mean, dude, who the fuck wants this ugly green ass carpet in their condo? Look at that shit. Come on, bitch. We're not talking about that green, bro. It's a basketball court, Jack. And that was one thing these people took, bro. They took the hoop, man. That shit's ugly as fuck. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on it. You're exactly right, Andrew. Oh, we've talked about this issue already here on the live, man. It's a brand new machine. Supposedly they didn't have the fucking thumb, blah blah blah. I don't know, man, but whatever. Definitely need one though. Just making sure we didn't leave any big copper down here real quick, and then we'll pull down some more. Let's see here. Yeah, Jack's right. Oh, trust me, I wasn't disagreeing with you either there, Andrew. No. Okay. If anybody knows machines, bro, or is an operator, they already know, dude. I can't. This machine's set up for demo, and it doesn't have a thumb. Demo machine with no thumb is just mind-boggling to me. Where's my vape at, man? Let's see, what is this here? I think that's something I want to throw to the side here. Oh yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Whoever's here new, appreciate you being in here. Nasty. Ah, bro, if you say that, man, you're fucking racist, dude. You're a Nazi if you say make America great again. You're not allowed to say that. think this is the bathroom. I'm waiting for this whole building. Once you start taking enough of it away, usually like the quarter bit that's left will just pancake on itself. We're trying to get to that point. It looks pretty cool when it falls. No, bro, I was being sarcastic, but no, if you I'm not even gonna get into it, dude. Yeah, bro, they were. Especially the one in the front. I don't think I'll get there today, but dude, tomorrow I'll start my live. I'll go in the building and show you it, dude. It's like some of them are still all furnished and shit. Like you could just live in there right now. It's kind of weird. Like I told him I would totally live here. Well, honestly, Jack, I don't think we have any white liberal women in here, so you're all right. I'm sure we don't have any Karens in here. I think new ones are going. Cy Warren, I think they're building new condos here. They're redeveloping this whole area. Yeah, they are, bro. They are. Alright, there's gonna be some. There's the shower, so I imagine there's some copper pipe back here. What's up, England? Hell yeah, bro. Welcome in. There's some copper pipe right there. We'll get that shit out right now. Oh, we are, brother. Look at there. That's all copper and wire that needs to be picked out right here. So I got a couple of laborers. They're all over here. I'll show you, Warren. See the guys over here working? That's all fucking the shit I pulled out from Friday. Copper is way up there on price right now. Yeah, that's our lunch money, bro. Look, there's pipe all right there. Here's a big pipe right here. I think that's copper pipe. Nope, not that one. Appreciate you, Mikey. Much love, brother. I used to not even save this communication wire, like this blue shit, your internet wire and stuff. But hell, I even save that now, man, because the prices are just crazy. There's a brass fitting on these tubs. Let me see here. That's a plastic tub. There's some stainless steel tubs in here. Or, I'm sorry, cast iron tubs. They had some big old brass fittings on them. Bitch. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate you, brother. Dude, we were hitting some serious numbers last week. I don't know why I can't get the viewer count up right now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. YouTube liked me last week. They must not like me this week. There's a big old bundle. I see it. Let's see if we get it all out in one scoop. And it broke instantly. Take that little piece of stainless though. I just gave it to you, brother. I trust you with my life. the hell? Come on, bitch. Ay, ay, ay. I know, brother. That's why I gave you the monitor position. Oh no, I don't want. The sun's about to hit us. I fucked up pulling this part down. I should have left it up as long as I can. That sun's about to be bright as fuck. Fuck. I fucked up, boys. I fucked up. Ah, man. We might have to go start on the other end. I mean, I'm literally blinded right now. Yeah. I might need to go start on the other end because I cannot see. Or we'll try this and go from a different angle. Pack this down a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to go to the other end. It's about the weather said it's gonna be 64 degrees here today, man. That's crazy. Fuck. My machine's hot. It's my radiator is probably plugged up with fucking insulation. 1 second. I'll come over there. Can you you knock out the radiator? Mucho caliente. I come. Yeah, I come a little closer. All right. Gotta have Amigo clean this shit out. What's the other guy doing? He's got the thumb, so he's loading out the material. He's a rookie. But you know, you gotta start somewhere, so it's all good. I gotta get over to these guys. I gotta knock out the insulation. Like when I say it's packed, it's probably packed. You fucking idiot. Here, I'm gonna jump out and let you guys see how bad the radiator is. So I even put some screens up here to do some extra protection. Look at the screens in here. Shit's just cake. That shit was packed, bro. It's the only reason I don't like working on top of the trash pile. Take them about 1 minute to clean that out. Yeah, dude, I don't ever mind somebody trying to run the excavator and get better, dude. Oh, you'll be able to see the other building here in a second. It actually has one more floor. It's a 3-story. Yes. Well, like my main dude, like that dude that you see right here, he's my main dude. And I believe he's Honduras and El Salvador. And he gets mad if you call him a Mexican. And the other guys, I don't fucking know. Come on, buddy. Wano, is he doing something? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, he used to be very timid when I first started here with him. We've been working, I don't know, together 3-4 years now. He was really fucking timid, dude. He wouldn't tell the guys nothing. I'm like, bro, I don't speak Spanish. You gotta fucking tell him. And now he don't give a fuck anymore. And then this guy right here, this dude right here, he's in his 60s, bro. And he outworks some of the 20-year-olds that we have here. Yeah, the insulation is a killer, bro. I tell you what. I've tried a lot of different things. You see, I put like window screens on the door to try to help, and it still sucks it right through. Yeah, the old man, bro. That dude, he runs circles around guys. It's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's a shame. Yeah, the old man used to be really scared of my machine. You know, I'd bring a piece of copper or something over to him in the bucket, and man, that motherfucker would move 10 feet away. Now he doesn't. Come on, brother. Yeah, I try to keep all the guys I have right now, man. I try to keep us together. I hate when they split us up. Like this one foreman dude, he'll always take the old man from me because he's a good worker, but it always fucks me up, man. It makes me mad. Like, I just got him back today. He's been gone like 3 weeks. Come on, bro. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go help this guy. He's too slow. All right. Yeah, you can see here on the other side of these trees is the 3 stories. That's probably the biggest building on the whole property. It's got like the pool room attached to it, a kitchen, a bunch of shit. I want to say we're getting close to the end of this building. There might be one more section of apartments. box. Usually the electrical panel, it's got like your the breaker unit. Usually if I can catch those like this, we'll pull all the wire with it. I got some of it. Oh yeah, bro. Joe, dude, I bring that dude breakfast sometimes. You know, I try to show him that I appreciate him. I try to get all these boys breakfast and stuff. Not every day, but every once in a while. Don't want to spoil them too bad. Nice long piece of copper right there. Let's see if we can whip it over here. Perfect. No, Roundstone, they sure fucking didn't, dude. I don't even think they have it. You know, I don't know, man, because I talked to my boss and he says the owners were talking about it, blah, 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 but until it actually is like here, getting on the machine, I won't ever believe it's coming, dude. Just like this machine, dude. I was on the job, boss come in, he said, next week you're gonna have a brand new machine. Dude, it took 6 more months before I got it. So and I'm telling you, something's wrong with this machine. I think something is turned down. I got it in power mode. Obviously, the strongest mode you can put it in, the fastest, burns the most diesel. Well, if you switch it into eco mode, it makes the same noise. Like, you can't hear the engine change at all. So I believe I'm running on eco mode in whatever mode I put it on. So if that makes sense, I don't know, it might be confusing. Just like in your car, if you got sport mode and sport plus mode, like, I think I'm just stuck in straight eco mode no matter what selector I choose. Like, you should be able to put it in eco mode, and as you're working, put it in power mode, and you should hear the difference. There's no difference in the motor. A couple more AC units. Had a little pressure under that one. You guys hear that shit? Yeah, this is my second day. I think I got this Friday. Is my first full day operating it, and I already called, so I'm hoping they come out today, man. There's just copper pipe here. I know there's a big old line from the air conditioner. right here. Yeah, you just got to get shit tangled up in your teeth, man. That's the only thing you can do right now. I started on Wednesday or Thursday of last week. No. Let's see, I went to the hospital Wednesday night. It had to be a Thursday. I don't know. 2 days, 3 days, maybe. Joe, this was condos, bro. They were condos, my friend. And no, they didn't look old at all. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. But after a while, bro, it's just, you know, when you wake up in the morning, it's just another fucking job, you know. Get tired of it. That was a nice little bucket full of lunch money. Push that down. I believe that's the hallway for the last unit right there. I think we're getting close to the end of this building. Can't see shit though. I'm here in right on the outskirts of Atlanta. Shit, I'll tell you the address. You can Google map it. Let me see here. Look up 3200 Cobb, like corn cob, Cobb Parkway Southeast, and you can like look at what the buildings look like beforehand. It had something to do with the Point or the Hyatt or Hilton or something like that. I'm not sure. But if you Google map that shit, you'll see very close is the new baseball stadium they just built a couple years ago. It's like a community within a community. Yeah, I'm taking them all down around. Well, I'm sorry if you don't like the F word here. It's going to get said a lot. Sorry. This stream might just not be for you then. My time frame, bro? I don't know. I told him I'd be done in 3 weeks, because I still have to do all the footers. I got to do the slab as well for all the buildings. I got to do the footers as well. By the time I get done here, it would just be a leveled lot, and it will look like nothing was here. Yeah, I have a foul mouth. I'm sorry. You guys ever see a joystick do this? Look at this. What the fuck? That's crazy, isn't it? I've never seen that before. What's up, Finland? Yeah, dude. I mean, we don't have to, but I try to get all the metal out. Some of these little pipes, since I don't have a thumb, I just leave it. But anything kind of big or whatever, yeah, I throw out to the side. When we have concrete and shit, we bust it up, get all the rebar out of it. So we try to recycle as much as we can. just these little single pipes are so hard to get out, man. See, like that one, I just have to hook it, you know. There's some. That's how I always find that. You see this white right here, the insulation around the copper. That's how I always see it. Oh, you looked at the map? Joe, that's funny, bro. I love it. That's hilarious, brother. Yeah, if you look up the Battery, that's what they call it here, you'll see the baseball stadium, and then there's just like, I don't know, a couple blocks of restaurants, clubs, and all that shit. It's kind of cool though. You can come down for the baseball game, and hell, you can come down a couple hours early, and there's always something to do. That was funny, Joe. Hilarious. I'll tell you all, working, streaming, and yapping to you guys, it really makes the day go by pretty fast. Hell, we've been streaming for 2 hours already. It's crazy. Here's your toilet, boys. There's you a nice toilet, boys. Ugh, I can't tell if that's shit or insulation in there. Asbestos. So this building didn't have asbestos. There is definitely quite a few buildings that I have done that have asbestos. We have a crew come out and remove everything first, and then I come in and I demo it. I wouldn't want those guys' jobs that come and remove the asbestos. Fuck that, man. There's a big old pipe. Believe it or not, that pipe right there, it's probably $100 at least. When it's all cut up, I guarantee that would be $100. Yeah, I guarantee that was a $100 bill right there. I knew I had the sink in there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be breathing that shit in. Like, I wish my laborers over there would be wearing dust masks too, but they're hard-headed, man. Boy, that sun is hot. I'm gonna try to get these windows tinted here in the next week or two. I'm gonna try to get my shit all darkened. Not only does it help, obviously, with the sun, but man, it looks cool when you got a window tint on an excavator. Yep. It's funny, actually, one of the, or my main guy over there, when we're talking, you know, I'll vape and some of the vape smoke will go into his face and he always cries about it, but I'm like, bro, you sit and eat this dust all day long and you're crying about my vape? Come on, man. That's a nice little bucket full of shit. Yeah. But once you get it circulating in the air, definitely no good. So the problem, I want to take this chunk out, man, but I just can't see. Just can't see, man. We'll work this angle a little bit longer. See if we get this little T out of here all in one pull. Perfect. Perfect. I'm any copper that I see, I get it out, bro. You know, and if I can pick, you know, just the regular metal without making it, you know, spending too much time on it, like, I'll pick that out too. Because I know if we're not picking it out wherever it's going, they're gonna get it. So I'd rather have it go in our pockets than somebody else's pockets. I'm going to try to make this all fall in on itself here in a minute. Grab this box right here. I see some copper. I think that's coming up from the other building. Oh yeah, she's gonna cave in on itself in a second. Watch this, boys. I try to do like cool shit sometimes, you know, set it up, do something. You can see it only a little bit's being held up. Let's see here, where do we want to tap it at? Give it a little tappy tap. Let's see, maybe right here. Probably can't see. See, like this black pipe right here, I'm trying to scoop up. I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I want to go. But I'm afraid if I walk there, that thing will shoot up. Come on, motherfucker. No, man, not really. I found some safes here and there, but they're always empty. My buddy over there, my main man, a couple weeks ago, he found some gold jewelry from my house that we were demoing. But no, man, coolest thing maybe some old Coke bottles or Civil War bullets. I found a few of those before, but nothing to write home about. It's always exciting when you find a safe, man, and then you shake it and you can kind of hear something in it. But no, never anything good. Because I got the ultimate safe cracker right now. bitch. Yeah, I think we got one more unit, bro. I really need to get the unit up front done, because they have to come and bore some holes in the ground for, you know, testing what kind of material is down there. But I won't go up to the front, man, until I have some water, because it's right on the main road, and there's like a Wells Fargo bank right across the street from here. I can't go up there until I get some water. Baby, come on out. There's a nice little bundle. There's some more. Now, these things are the absolute worst. You see that black thing? What is that? It's like the tubes that go on your dryer. But you see, man, they just stretch and they stretch. It fell off, but man, those things are a nightmare. I forgot what the name of that shit is. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on out. Bro, you can ask me whatever question you want. What's up, Finland? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that'd be cool as shit, bro. Yeah, nah, dude, no questions dumb. You can ask me whatever. Yeah. I mean, as far as like what I'm doing out here, yeah. Like that, like the other, you know, just like this galvanized steel, these little pipes that I've been pulling out. I think that shit's only like 10 cents a pound, bro. As to your number one copper, it's up to almost $5 a pound. So. It's all recyclable, but it's just, you know, time is money. So how much effort do you want to put in to get some of this, you know, not expensive metal out? if that makes sense. Yeah, that dryer hose shit, dude, nightmare. Oh, air ducts. That they run that shit in the air ducts too. That's where it comes from. That's the word I was looking for. See, Jack, like this piece right here, dude, this shit's only like 5 cents a pound for that little bit of pipe right there. Nah, bro. Just me. I don't have the radio on. It might be time for bed, brother. That's my favorite. I love shattering windows. I don't know why, but I love it. Yep, there's the pool. I definitely do have to dig that out. I know I had to do that. And it's 5-foot pool. There's about a foot of water in the bottom. Oh, really? They got a bunch of laws on that, huh? I'm sure I'll have to get a pump out here, pump that water out, and then I'll dig it up. Actually, the last pool I dug out, man, it was kind of been a couple years ago, but the property was out in the middle of a field, right? And dude, so there's a liner behind that concrete. You know, then when I peeled up that liner, hundreds of snakes everywhere, bro. If you were afraid of snakes, you would have ran. Nah, these are old, bro. Arab, these have been built in the 90s. They're very old. And they're revitalizing the area, so I would imagine new condos are going up in replace of these. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of laws going back to what you were saying there. Who was I talking about? Oh, Arnold. Yeah, it's actually a shame how much recyclable material that gets actually sent to the landfill, dude. Yep. You got some killer shit down there too, though, don't you? Trying to build my pad up a little higher. Point it down. We have water moccasins out here too, bro, and I tell you what, they're not scared of anything, dude. I've seen water moccasins try to go attack the bucket and shit, man. No fear. Trying to get a little more trash under my tracks here. Where are you from, Arab? Where are you at? Yeah, it's too cold up there right now. Yep, I was just thinking that. That's so funny, dude. You see it, that's why I'm working this side. So I can kind of keep that corner off me. Dude, I'm like actually working up a sweat from that sun hitting me. Out of here real quick. hear the kitchen plates breaking. I didn't get it where to go. Let's see here. Looks like we got a little bit of copper right here. Let's see what we can pull out. One little piece. Of this copper. That's crazy. Do it. I would join you, but I quit for a few days. I gotta run to the work truck real quick. Be right back. Smoke up. Sorry about that, boys. Hey. We are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's see here. Yeah, we call it Romex here, Romex wire. Yeah, it is thin. It's got it usually has two, what did you say? 2mm wire? Yeah, you're about right, bro, with that Romex. Where we're at. Let's see, did I get that copper out from over here? I think I did. Yeah, that shit, that thin shit, it adds up, bro. See, like there's a nice little bunch of copper. I got you. Yeah. I really want to take out this other side of this building, man, but this sun's going to be a bitch. I had to do it, bro. I had to do it. Come on, door. I figured you were an electrician the way you were talking about the copper. Hey Jack, I made that switch 2 years ago, bro. iPhone 15 Pro Max was my first iPhone I ever owned. Yes, sir. You're right about that. Yeah, you got 11. You got a little bit of catching up to do. I ended up getting a Galaxy. I don't know which one it is, whatever the newest one was. I got that just to stream, and then I use my iPhone for everything else. trying to get this thick ass communication cable out, but it just don't want to break. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what happened last week. They were fucking throwing so many people in my rooms, but I don't give a shit. I gotta start doing shorts and clipping stuff, man. My buddy's gonna help me do it. He's out of town for like 2 weeks, and when he gets back, bro, I'm gonna start like clipping shorts and try to start doing some other shit. Where are you at, yeah, I was about to say, where are you at, bro? It's Monday morning. Yeah, YouTube loved me last week and the week before, bro. I was hitting hundreds and hundreds of people in here. The algorithm must have changed. I got you. Where'd that big bundle go? There it is. Come on. Yeah, you guys use Universal Time yet, right? UTC. So right now it's here. It's 10:30 a.m. Oh shit. Insulation. My alarms are going off. I'm overheating. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that fucking insulation, dude. It just sucks up there so fast. Yep. It went into limp mode. Telling me to stop. He's over there right now getting it out. They always want me to shut the machine off right when it starts overheating. That's like the worst thing you can do, shut it down when it's hot. Just can't breathe. All that pink insulation, man, it just gets sucked up in there. And I got screens. There was only one. I put 2 more on Friday, but it still just goes through the cracks. Yes, sir. Yeah. When I talk to K9, I'll ask. Okay. Yeah, bro, the insulation's a bitch, dude. This has always been the downfall since I've been working at this company, the insulation. But when you're working on top of it, there's nothing you can do, man. I guess it just comes with the territory. I took some screens off the windows here and added another layer to keep it out, but it just doesn't do it. No, they told me to put another screen on, and I'm like, I've already done that. If we had water, that's the only solution. Water to weigh it down. But the hydrants are all turned off in here, and then the hydrant on the main road is off too for whatever reason. And then if you go to the vault's like the wheel to open up the vault to let your water go, they got locks and chains on it, so I think I'm gonna be horrible. Yeah, so that truck right here in front of us, that's the truck that like pulls our equipment and shit. So that's, I guess, what they call the fifth wheel. He puts that down when, you know, he's got a big excavator on his back. All right, boys, we're back in business. That's what the compressor is for. The big blue compressor, every day got to blow out the radiator and filters. Yeah, you're talking about the one that's raised up over here, right? You're talking about that fifth axle, right? Or whatever you want to call it, fifth wheel. Yeah, when he's got big weight on him, I think those drop down. Apartments. Pretty sure it's apartments, bro. I'll be long gone before they ever get put up. It seems like lately the only thing that they fucking build is apartments, storage units, car washes, or let's see what I say, car wash, apartments, yeah, or parking decks, dude. That's like the only things that ever get built anymore. It's crazy how many car washes have gone up, dude. Like literally, I was going down the road coming here the other day, and there's been a car wash, a big car wash on the corner, and they literally built another car wash directly across the street. Don't ask me why they would do that, but it makes no sense. I'm not talking about like a little car wash either, dude. Oh, there's no more ceiling. We're getting down to it. This fucker's almost down. Careful with the sun. Yeah, I might understand a service station a little more, but the car wash thing, it's mind-blowing, dude. Like where I live, if you do a 3-mile radius, just do like a perfect circle, right? Of a 3-mile radius, I swear to God, there's probably 10 fucking car washes. All those car washes, and I can't even take my car through it, man. I actually almost did last week take my car through the car wash. I got ceramic coating on my car and like some PPF, and it's like the worst thing you can do is go through a car wash, but we had a bunch of ice last week or 2 weeks ago, and I swear my black car was white from all the salt. No, like I said, ceramic coating, PPF. It's like the worst thing you can do to that to ruin it. No, I got a Genesis G70. No, they don't. Surely we're tearing down some old condos. baby. That's a nice load of copper right there. Come on out. Let's see if we can hook that box again. Really? Do you have, you guys got Hyundai? So Genesis used to be Hyundai, and then they broke off, and it's just straight Genesis now. No, twin turbo V6 Arab. South Korean. Yeah, you can ask Shirley. I'm sorry. We're in Georgia, just outside of Atlanta right now. Yeah, it's actually going to be a beautiful day out. It's been super cold here. Oh, I say that, not compared to everywhere else. All right, boys, here's the end of the building, I think. We're about to see daylight. Oh, I'm wrong. I think there's one more room back there. Yeah, bro, those Cadillac Escalades, the new ones, they have a new Escalade out that I believe has a Corvette engine in it, and it's badass. Sorry, boys, I lied. We got a couple more feet left. You guys see that? That carpet's not even like tied down, dude. It just slid literally off the floor. I'm on a 360 Komatsu excavator. -10. Holy shit. Is that Celsius? I got to sit in a 2025 Escalade. This one lady I know, she had just bought one, and man, that thing is nice, dude. It's so nice inside. But hell, I think it's like $140,000 for the luxury model. It's gonna pancake, I think, pretty soon. I think I'm gonna be able to make it fall on itself. I see it moving. I thought I saw a big pipe down here before I drop it on it. crazy. Every one of those couches, man, has a fold-out bed in it. I'm pretty sure that's why they didn't take them. Too heavy. Come on. Oh. Later, Shirley. Yeah, man, it's crazy that these walls are so thin. I'm really surprised this building's still standing. Drop this roof a little bit. There's that wonderful sun. Let me clean my window for you guys, my bad. Doesn't like all the dust. Come on, baby, focus. There you go. If we can pull this back in. Nope. We'll go back here and just push it over. Why'd they make you leave, Eric? Let me see here. No, Blunt's, it's not a new building. It was built in the 90s, brother. Do I like Komatsu? Yeah, bro. I do. I put, before I got this machine last week, I put about 6,000 hours on my other 360. And honestly, dude, I really didn't have major issues at all. You know, the only issue I ever had was with the DEF system. But that's every machine. The DEF system just sucks. What's a Tavier? Is that a gun? Is that what you mean? Alright, let's see if we can just make this fall in one go around. already. I'm sinking. If I had my choice, either Komatsu or Caterpillar, I'd still probably choose a Cat, bro. But there ain't nothing wrong with this thing. They're powerful. That 390 I was running last week, dude, that was a pretty sweet machine, dude. Just not ready to fall yet. Can't see nothing. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, dude, a brand new Caterpillar, dude, nothing like it. It just, everything is so smooth, man, and the controls are so tight. It, like straight precision. I love it. Yeah, you see a lot of Cats here too. It's really between Cat and Komatsu you see the most of. Pull all that copper out right here. No. Come on, baby. Get in there. Toyota excavators? I've seen Toyota forklifts. Come on, man. Fuck. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh, we have Volvos here. Yes, Arnold. No, you're fine, bro. Yes. That's my biggest complaint about this machine right now, dude. It's a demo machine set up for demo, but it doesn't have a fucking thumb. And if you notice, look at the stick, dude. It's not, you see the three lines right here on the stick? Like those will have to be cut off or grown down or something to even put a stick on it. So it's like, it just doesn't make sense to me, dude. You know, a lot of buildings, obviously not this building, it's all wood trusses, but a lot of buildings I tear down, all the trusses are all metal, man. And imagine trying to load metal with just a bucket into a trailer. It's fucking a pain, man. Like one piece at a time. If I had a thumb, I'd probably already have this building down because I can just grab everything so easily and quickly. Here, you see, I gotta fight every fucking bucket to get it in it, you know? There it went. There's a big old pipe. That's definitely lunch money right there. Dude, I like a Volvo excavator. They're actually really nice too, man. Volvo was the first excavator I ever ran that had like cameras all the way around the machine, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Having a camera on your blind side, it was nice. We got 2 bathrooms here. Let's see if I can get in there a little deeper. Oh, hold on. I don't see a lot of Isuzu down here. Let's pop this ceiling off here. dude, the dust is actually crazy. Yeah, we got a skid steer out here. He's probably over there working with the guy loading trucks. It's parked, actually. I see it. We got a Takahouchi. See, then you got this guy over here loading trash. See, he's got the thumb, so he can load a lot easier than me. We'll watch him for 1 second. So that machine over there, the little 290, that was the first excavator this company ever bought. So we got the oldest machine ever and the newest machine out here. Yeah, definitely. And then, you know, like I said, I try to walk on this as much as I can with the machine because it just keeps making it smaller and smaller. Like if I was out, if I had like basements here, I would push all this trash in the basement. I fell in a couple basements before. It happens. She's about to go. This one's about to come down. I see it teetering. It's on this last leg. To get it down for y'all. I want it just to go down. Oh yeah, you saw the thumb, dude? Yeah, you can grab everything, bro. My other machine that I just gave back, I've had a thumb on that for what, I've been here 4 years. 4 years with a thumb, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Alright, let's see here. I can't believe it's still standing, to be honest with you. Southwest, this is old condos. Fucking overheating again. I reckon I need to go over here to the compressor and blow this thing out. see how long we've been streaming. 3 hours, 20 minutes. Boys, I think I'm going to end it here. It's going to take me a few minutes to go get this blown out and shit. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I might go live again in a little while. If not, we'll be live first thing in the morning. I appreciate every one of you. I'll say it one time. Throw me some likes. Throw me a sub. It'd be great. Thanks, guys.